Today I'm going to show you a demo of what we envision to be the next generation of the local search experience. We believe that users, when they search for local businesses, they're really interested in figuring out the state of the business at the time of the query. For instance, it would be great if we could show the users how crowded the business is at the time of the query, or if we could show the users what type of music is played, or how loud the music is at the current business over the last 30 minutes. Now, to give you an example of how search engines today can leverage this data to provide a more meaningful service, let me show you our current app on our Windows mobile devices. What I can actually see here is very similar to a search application. Users can actually select a location, they can see businesses around that location. For every business, we're displaying real-time metadata about these businesses. We're going to display what the occupancy level in the business is, what the noise level in the business is, what type of music and what is the level of the music that's actually playing in the business, and how loud the human chatter in the business is. Even better, the user can actually filter out the businesses depending on the metadata. For instance, a user that is interested in going for a happy hour, he will most probably be interested in a bar restaurant that plays loud music. So he can actually go and say, I want to figure out a high music bar restaurant for me right now, and the application will only display high music bar restaurants. If you're a family guy and you just want to have a quiet dinner with your family, then you just might want to go occupancy normal and search for businesses that are quite low noise, low occupancy right now. We are crowdsourcing this information based on real user check-ins. Every time a user checks into a business, he actually explicitly tells us where he's going, and at the same time, we know that the phone is in the user's hands. During that time, we can actually use the sensors to monitor the business environment and understand what is going on. In particular, we're recording about 6 to 10 seconds of audio data using the microphone embedded on the mobile device. Then we analyze this data in both the temporal and frequency domain to extract some subtle set of features that describe human chatter and music. And then we use this set of features to train classification models, and we found that we can actually accurately classify sounds into these different levels of business metadata with more than 80% accuracy. Now, let me play back some of the traces. You can actually hear an audio trace for that given business. It's clearly a high volume business with a lot of people, and he can actually hear the noise from the bar, and he can hear the human chatter. So what I've shown you in this demo is actually new technology that can help enable a whole new generation of queries that none of the search engines can actually enable today.